Good evening, YouTube friends. DutyRon checking in tonight with another video. We played a little music as an opening. That was something that I worked on with Joshua H. A little bit of background music, royalty free on YouTube. So I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of background music just to soften the mood. Happy Sunday evening from New York. I hope everyone is enjoying 2021, a brand new, fresh start for everybody. My name is DutyRon, retired New York City police detective with 20 plus years in law enforcement. And tonight we're just going to get into a preview of choir practice tomorrow night over on Profiling Evil. And I'm honored to be joining Mike King and Chris McDonough with some really special guests. But I want to just say a special thank you to all my channel members, my Patreon supporters, and everyone who supports this channel through positive interaction. I see DutyRon Chat sent in a super chat. That was Mrs. DutyRon using my phone watching the pre-stream. So Mrs. DutyRon, prior to the stream, decided to send me, her husband, a $10 super chat. So thank you for that, Mrs. DutyRon. I appreciate that. Again, tomorrow night, choir practice on Profiling Evil with Mike King. Jared from Adventures with Purpose will be joining us. He does a lot of great things on his channel. I don't need to talk to you about what he does. Everybody here knows Jared and the whole crew over at Adventures with Purpose. And also Linda from It's a Crime up in Canada. She's going to be joining us. And Vanessa, Unmasked, and Noor Jasmine. So that'll be the panel with yours truly. We're going to be talking about the 2021 upcoming crime programs that we will be speaking about in the year 2021. Thank you, Joey Brooklyn, for the audio check. So we're going to be talking about those cases, some of our 2020 cases. It's going to be a true crime roundtable. And if you're not over at Profiling Evil, definitely go over there and hit the reminder bell. Definitely subscribe to his channel and give it a thumbs up. So thank you, MJ McCrae, Isabel, Eva Muzzetti. Thank you so much for being in here. Oh, retired Sergeant Melinda is here. Lisa Kleckner. Everybody is piling in. Valerie, great to see you. Lisa Williams, Princess Michelle. All the great ones are in here. Thank you for Carol, Loving Alaska, for hanging out. Big Frankie Boy is here. Thank you so much for being in here. Fred Kavanaugh. Look for tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I'll share the screen with you guys. So this is what we got going on. I'm going to have some music playing in the background. Just give you guys a little bit of music. So this is the lineup over at Profiling Evil. So there's going to be a great true crime roundtable with Profiling Evil. So that's over on their channel. If you want to go over there a little bit later, hit the reminder bell, which is right here. Make sure you hit that reminder bell so in 21 hours you don't forget. We're going to be speaking about some of our toughest cases of 2020, and we're going to also be talking about what we perhaps could be covering in the 2021 true crime season. So it should be really interesting. I'm happy to be able to do a collaboration with these guys. Mike called me up over the weekend and he said, "Hey Ron, I'd love to have you come up," and I said I'd be honored to come in there. Hello, Bonnie from Scotland. Great to see you. Yeah, it's going to be a great crew, Melinda. It's going to be awesome. Miss Justice, good to see you. Thank you for joining. I hope the audio is good and the video is good. Liz Rivera, great to see you. I did a 3.5 hour live stream on Periscope TV last night. It was a marathon. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. It was actually a lot of fun. I got to let my hair down a little bit over on Periscope. So that was fun last night. So if you haven't seen that, go on over to Twitter, follow me on Twitter. And for that matter, follow me on everything social media, all one word, DutyRon. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me on all of those platforms. We had a ball. It was a lot of fun. It was really a lot of fun. I had retired Sergeant Melinda was a guest. Dawn Marie came up. Quite a few others. Liz tried to make an attempt at it. And we had Gary from Gary over Boxing MMA 365 from all the way in Ireland. He joined the show last night, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't get to bed until 4 a.m, so I paid the price. I slept until almost 11 o'clock this morning. Call it what it is. Sunday morning, I slept in late. How's the music? Is it too loud playing in the background? I hope not. So let me share this out. Let me do a quick share. All right, I just wanted to tweet it. I wanted to tweet it out. All right, the music's perfect. Thank you, Sarge. So again, tomorrow night's going to be great. Make sure you get in there and get some questions. Ask questions. I'll be looking at the chat. You guys know me. I'm going to be paying attention to the chat. I'm wearing some of my DutyRon merch right here. Where is it? Right here. So this is a DutyRon hooded sweatshirt. It's available in the Streamlabs merch store. So it says DutyRon, Retired NYPD Detective. Really a great piece of merch for the winter time. Hillary McCarthy, great to see you from Ireland. Always great to have my friends over from the other side of the pond checking in with us. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, it's going to be a great time tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 6 Mountain. 5 Pacific. Make sure you get on over to Profiling Evil. I'll share his screen again. This is the lineup for tomorrow night. Choir practice, true crime roundtable with Mike King from Profiling Evil, Chris McDonough, Jared, Adventures with Purpose, great channel, Linda, It's a Crime, what a great channel, DutyRon. I don't have to say anything about that guy. Vanessa Unmasked, I really don't know much about her, and nor Jasmine, I don't know anything about her either, but I'm sure if they're up on the panel, they are probably awesome. Me and Rico are stopping by. Lauren, great. It'll be fabulous to have you. So if you're new and your first time in here, please remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification, share the video, interact with me, leave a comment down below. I'm always happy to answer comments and questions. Send me stuff question-wise to DutyRon.com. I have an inquiry section on DutyRon.com, and you could go on over there and ask questions. Yuck it up with me here. I'm gonna put it up there on the board so you guys can see DutyRon.com. So here's some of the cases that I cover. True crime with DutyRon, a retired New York City police detective, NYPD. And if you go over, you can hit some of the videos that I've covered. And there's me with Mav B. That was a great interview I did with her. A lot of fun. Always great to have Mav in. Here's the Echo Lloyd case. Covered that recently. And you could just go through the website. If you go up here to the top right, over here on the top right, I don't know if you could see it. I'll pull it down. But right here is all of my social media, top left, actually. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, PayPal, Amazon affiliate. And if you move it over a little bit, Hillary, thank you so much for the super love. I appreciate the sticker. Thank you. Here's a link to the merch store right up here. And this is what I was talking to you guys about. Contact. If you just hit this contact form, it brings you to another page. And then on this page, you just would fill in your name and your email and then a message to me. And that's how easy it is to do that. Here's the embedded, this live stream right now. If I was to click on it, it would go over to this live stream. So the website is very interactive. So if you go on over to my website, you'll get a lot of stuff. Here's the merch store, helpful links, coronavirus stuff, NYPD Crime Stopper. So go over to DutyRon.com. Here's the domestic violence link, violence against children, the FBI Crimes Against Children's Task Force, the FBI Cybercrime. So there's a lot of great stuff. Here's Beyond the Badge. This is for suicide awareness. The NYPD Counterterrorism up here in the top right. Crime Stoppers and all different kinds of good stuff. And I'm updating this on a regular basis. Here's Detective Ryan's investigative group. That's the bomb squad detective that I had on. So a lot of good stuff on DutyRon.com. So a little bit of self-promotion here. Here's some of the cases that I've covered. Amber Geiger, you all remember her. Etika, suicide case. Gannon, Stalk. George Floyd, Gilgo Beach. Karina Vetrano, Jeffrey Epstein. These are all of the cases that I've covered. So it's always good to go over there and check out DutyRon.com for a chock full of information. Again, it's always great to have you guys in on the live stream. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up on what's happening tomorrow night. I'm honored to be a part of Mike King's Profiling Evil choir practice. It's not my first rodeo over there. I've been on his channel a couple of times, and tomorrow night is going to be real interesting, to say the least. There's going to be a lot of great creators on there. You don't want to miss it. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just check your time frame. You know, look at the differences in time. But again, this is the lineup for tomorrow. Let me get that squared away. Yeah, there we go. So there's the billboard for tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. I definitely don't sing. That is something I don't do. I don't sing. 2 little boys missing in the desert of California. Very young adopted boys. Don't ask me what I'm wearing. Shoes. Don't ask me what I'm wearing for shoes to match, says Joan Zellner. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. Great website, DutyRon. Cheat no more. It'll be awesome. Awesome show with Profiling Evil. Yes, it's going to be great. It's really going to be fantastic. So I'm just trying to test out the audio. The video, music in the background. So music in the background. That's a new addition that we came up with today, me and Josh. So I'm always doing behind the scenes work for you guys. I want to just say a special thank you to everyone who interacts here on the DutyRon family. You guys are a wealth of information. I get a lot of tips and information on cases to cover from you guys. So I want to say a special thank you to everyone who writes in about cases. Lake Superior Girl, great to see you. Linda, thanks for joining. Again, this is going to be a short one, but I did want you guys to know that tomorrow night I will be on Profiling Evil. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel. Great guest, Jared from Adventures with Purpose. I can't wait to talk to him. It'll be interesting. I've spoken many times with Linda from It's a Crime on, I think her and I were both on one other time. So I had the opportunity, and and I was honored to be on panel and talk with her as well. It's a lot of fun. Ray, good to see you. Pass a drink. Cat's Eyes says, for the bad boys, there you go, prayers. So yeah, send me emails. Better yet, instead of an email, just go to the website. I just showed you DutyRon.com. There is a comment section there for you guys to leave, an inquiry. Just do that, and it works a lot better. I hope everyone has a healthy and prosperous 2021. God knows we want to put 2020 behind us, but we know that a miracle is not going to happen overnight. These things take time, and we are on, we have a fresh slate, so hopefully we're on the road to recovery. KT says the music is good. Happy New Year. Eva, thank you so much. The Dream Team tomorrow night. That's cool. I never thought of it like that. The Dream Team tomorrow night on Profiling Evil, says Eva. I can't wait. That is freaking awesome. So guys, tell me if there's anybody new for the first time coming in. Let me know where you're watching, city, state, or your country, and I'll give you a shout out, and we could give you a warm DutyRon welcome. So go ahead. Let's see who's here. Joy Catcher, great to see you. Thank you, Lucretia. Cynthia Hendricks says, Jesus is coming. Get ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for Jesus. Happy New Year, host. Greetings from Mindanao, Philippines. Oh, Randy Horton's family is from Mindanao. I've seen so many videos from Mindanao. So welcome in from the Philippines. Great to see you. I know they're 12 hours ahead of us. So let's see. Happy New Year from Texas, Sweet B. Thank you so much, Texas. Sweet B. So everybody is, Shannon Cahoe is from Indiana. Love and respect from New York City. Thank you for joining. So for those of you who are new, I am a retired New York City police detective. I have a crime channel. It's straight talk on true crime from a retired detective. And this year, I'm going to have so many great cases to bring for you. New and old cases. We're going to revisit stuff. I'm going to have some special guests in 2021. It's going to be unbelievable. It's too much to mention on one live stream, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. So we got a lot of great stuff going on in 2021, and I'm looking forward to sharing a lot of great stuff with you and a lot of good information. Somi says hello from Oregon. Great to see you, Somi. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to anyone who's given Super Chat. TS is checking in from Michigan. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's see. Who else? Shannon, we already called her out, from Indiana. Ray is from Maryland. Hi, DutyRon, says Rose. Great to see you, Rose. How are you? Yes, it's morning. Yes, 10 a.m., 10:22 a.m. Interesting. All right, so I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Chat's moving kind of quick. So great to see all of my friends and family in here. Cat's Eye says meow. Oh, meow. Me. All right. Let me clip the music. All right, I clipped the music because I thought it was just a little distracting. Oklahoma is in the house. Great to see you, Oklahoma. Thank you for joining. Queensland, Australia. Put another prawn on the Barbie, Catherine. Thank you so much for being in here. And there goes the super chat coming in from Cheater No More. You're all heart, DutyRon. I've watched your channel a lot recently. This is my first time commenting on a live. I'm from La Crescenta, California. La Crescenta, California. Is that Southern Cal? Well, thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Much love and respect to you. It takes sometimes a lot of courage to start chatting with people. I know I remember in the beginning when I first started with YouTube, I did a lot of watching. and I did a lot of listening, and it was a little while before I started commenting on people's videos. So it does take a little bit to come on out of your shell, but once you're out, it's over. It's a wrap. You're going to be making more comments, and I look forward to it. So let's see. Where is it still morning? Over in the Philippines. In the Philippines, MJ McRae. Cheryl Flowers is here. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm looking down at the chat. Snow, visit snow, but can't live in it for too long. Yeah, snow sucks. I don't like snow. Plus, you could break a hip. Texas Sweet Pea, keep up the great work, she says. Thank you for the super love. There's the NYPD police car coming up on the super love. Southern Cal, yes. I thought it sounded Southern Calish. It definitely sounded Southern Calish. Let's see, who else? Let's see who else is here. I think we got everybody. Look, see, says Cynthia Hendricks. What a difference a year can make. Yeah. Think about last year at this time. There was no COVID, although I think it was around this time, but we didn't know. But yeah, COVID wasn't in our lives like it is now. So this time last year, we were all trying to have a good time and get on with the new year. So there you go, Isabel. You know, variety is the spice of life. I want to show you guys some of the stickers I dug out of my, I did some cleaning on a Sunday. So I came across these stickers. This is what we used to put on our lockers as New York City police officers. So every locker in a police locker room in New York City has this sticker on it. And it's a sticker. As you can see, the back of it, it's like a 3M sticker. So it says proper tactics saves lives. Cover, isolate, and contain. This is a great thing for some of you guys who are not police, but I'm just giving you a little bit of insight. Here's another thing that we were given in the early 90s. So it says, "I survived, will you?" There's a police officer, the actual police officer who was in that overturned NYPD vehicle.
He broke his arm.
And he did a campaign for seatbelt wearing. A lot of cops don't wear their seatbelt when they're in their cars. So this was an encouragement of police officers in the New York City Police Department. It's a campaign to make sure police officers wear their seatbelts and how important it was. So he was in that overturned RMP accident, police vehicle accident, and he did that campaign. So it's a good thing. I like to show this stuff to you guys. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas and Santa Claus was good to each and every one of you. I'm wishing for health first and foremost, prosperity and peace and happiness for everybody in 2021. Retired Sergeant Melinda, I'm going to wring your neck. She says with a $100 super chat, "I just wanted to tell everyone that I love y'all." And this is how she says it. "I just want to tell everyone that I love y'all so much, so much, and blessed to be here with y'all." Y'all. Thank you, Sergeant Melinda. Much love and respect. Yeah, so a lot of police officers in the 90s, when I was a cop, I started in 1991, we never wore seatbelts. And the reason we didn't wear seatbelts is because we had to get out of cars quick to chase bad guys or to spring into action. And we felt it was, we were at a disadvantage to wear a seatbelt. And in fact, it was really dangerous not to wear it. So that changed quick. Josher H., thank you so much for being in here. Look at what I got playing in the background, Josher H. Thanks to you. This is courtesy of Joshua H. He hooked us up today. So, I can't even get comfortable in bed. I wish I was younger. We all wish we were younger. I love Lake Superior, says Joan. Is it Joan or Joanne? Correct me right now because I messed this up once before. Joan or Joanne? All right. I just want to let you guys know other ways to support any content creator that you like, not just this channel. Ways to support content creators. If you can't send super chat or become channel members or Patreon supporters or financially, watch the videos in full. Let the ads play instead of clicking off of them. You know, some of them are just a couple of minutes, or some of them are just seconds. You know, if it's a 40-minute or long ad, then click off of it. But let the ads play. It's a free way to support your creators. Engage with them, send them messages, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to give them. Go over to their free Amazon affiliate, like how I have. You could go and shop on Amazon for your stuff, and they get a small percentage, very small percentage of any of your shopping. These are all free ways for you to support some of your favorite people without digging into your pocketbook or pocket. It's an easy way to support. Engagement is huge. When you watch someone's video, let it watch all the way through. When you comment and leave messages, it helps the creator. It helps with noticeability. It's always great. So those are easy ways to support your favorite content creator without digging into your pocketbook. And the ones that do, that leave the super chats, that become channel members, that become Patreon, it's greatly appreciated, but never necessary. Everybody is welcome here, no matter what. I'm here to spread the word of police and public interaction and the positive messages to uplift each other. That's what we're here for. We're here to, try to lift each other up. So, here's my DutyRon merch. You can go over to my merch store, treat yourself to a coffee mug or treat yourself to, an item for yourself. And there's no harm with that. And you're supporting the content creators. Mama Shan Chan says, well, you're one of my favorites. Guess what? You're one of my favorites. And there is my good friend, Bill Ryan from Ryan Investigates. Thank you so much. I am having him back because everything is fixed. All of my goods are fixed. So, Bill Ryan, you're going to be coming back. Here's the DutyRon pen. DutyRon on YouTube, Retired NYPD Detective. Some of my promotional items, I send these out. So, if you want, send me a message on the website. If you'd like a free promotional pen, they're available to all of my subscribers and all of my family. So head on over to DutyRon.com and say, DutyRon, I want a gosh darn pen. But you got to give me your address. Well, I won't send them to a P.O. box. It's got to be to a real person and a real address. So Ryan Investigative Group is my good friend, first grade retired Detective Bill Ryan. He was on the live stream when we were having some difficulties. It's all been corrected. He's coming back. We're going to have him on very soon, very shortly. And we're going to talk about a lot of police stuff. And he was in the arson and explosion squad of the NYPD for quite a bit of time. He worked in street crime and did a lot of great things. So I'm going to have him back on the channel. We're going to be on very soon. Go over to his channel, subscribe to Ryan Investigative Group. He's right there in the chat. I'll link him down below also in this live stream so you can follow him and subscribe. Let me go back and see what I missed. Cynthia is preaching here in the chat, and it's always welcome. Cynthia, you can preach all you want in the chat. I love it. It's like this is like Sunday Mass
a late Sunday Mass. I like it, the word of Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Joan. All right. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to wrap it up. 30 minutes. That's good enough. Follow me on all things social media, one word, DutyRon. There's choir practice for tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Profiling Evil. I have a link to his channel down below. Make sure you come and say that DutyRon sent you. When you come into the chat, if you're coming in from you guys are my people coming in, let them know that you're here from the DutyRon family. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. God bless the world. God bless the United States of America. And God bless each and every one of us here in the chat. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you to my Patreon channel members and everyone who supports this channel through positive interaction. Love and respect from my house to yours. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.